Kate revealed in an interview on the Happy Mum, Happy Baby podcast what George, 8, and Charlotte, 7, have asked her before leaving them to carry out a royal visit. Asked by presenter Giovanna Fletcher if she struggles with mum guilt, Kate said, "Yes, absolutely. I think anyone who doesn't as a mother is actually lying. Yes. All the time. Even this morning before I went on the nursery visit, George and Charlotte said, 'Mummy, how can you possibly not drop us off at school this morning?' No. Mum guilt is a constant challenge. You hear it time and time again from mums. You're always questioning your own decisions and your own judgments. I think that starts from the moment you have a baby. I feel huge responsibility. What I've learnt over the last few years is so fascinating, and I definitely would have done things differently, even during my pregnancy, than I would have done now, knowing the importance of the early years." While there is a personal element to Kate's work, given the fact that she is mother to George, Charlotte and Louis, aged 4, her concern over the impact of early childhood on adulthood has been an interest for some time. The Duchess told the podcast, "What we experience in our childhood really has a lifelong impact on our future health and happiness. That has really driven my interest in the early years landscape." In June 2021, Kate launched the Royal Foundation Centre for Early Childhood in June last year in a bid to raise awareness of the impact of the early years. Kate's interest started more than 10 years ago when she met people rebuilding their lives after family breakdown and poor mental health. The Duchess, speaking about her own parenting and how she was raised, said, "I had a very happy childhood. I am very lucky I come from a very strong family. My parents were hugely dedicated to us, my siblings. I really appreciate now, as a parent, how much they sacrificed for us. They came to every sports match. We'd always have our family holidays together. The things that really resonate with me are the simple things. I see that even now with my own children. Life now is so busy, so distracting. And actually, sometimes the simple things like watching a fire on a really rainy day provide such enjoyment. It totally strips away all the pressures." Kate told the podcast when she suffered very bad morning sickness during all 3 of her pregnancies. She said, "I'm not the happiest of pregnant people. Lots of people have it far, far worse. But it was definitely a challenge. Not just for me but also for your loved ones around you. It's hard for everyone to see you suffering without being able to do anything about it." Kate revealed in the podcast she had hypnobirthing, which aims to reduce fear, pain and anxiety in childbirth. She told the podcast, which first aired in January, "I realized this was something I could take control of during labor. It was hugely powerful. And actually because it had been so bad during pregnancy I actually really quite liked labor because it was an event I knew there was going to be an ending to. But it's not for everybody."